In today's fast-paced world, where stress and challenges seem omnipresent, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a beacon of calm and resilience. Originating in the Hellenistic period, Stoicism provides practical wisdom that is as relevant now as it was in ancient times. This philosophy teaches us how to maintain our tranquility and inner peace despite the chaos of modern life. In this video, we will explore fundamental Stoic principles that can help us master our emotional responses and lead a more fulfilled life. Our journey will delve into the practices of active acceptance, mindful judgment, letting go of the need for control, embracing imperfection, and taking responsibility for our emotions. Each of these areas offers valuable insights into how we can transform our lives by changing our mental and emotional approaches to the challenges we face. The teachings of renowned Stoic philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus will guide us. These thinkers faced life's adversities with remarkable composure and wisdom, and by studying their teachings, we too can cultivate a state of serenity that enhances our overall well-being. Our goal today is not just to understand Stoic philosophy but to apply its profound lessons in practical, actionable ways. Whether you're dealing with daily stresses, professional challenges, or personal setbacks, the Stoic way of life offers a path to better managing your reactions and emotions. Join me as we embark on this transformative journey, unlocking the secrets to maintaining calm in the storm and leading a life characterized by emotional resilience and profound peace. In the teachings of Stoic philosophy, we find a powerful concept known as active acceptance. This idea encourages us to embrace whatever life throws our way with resilience and an open heart. It's about engaging with life's challenges actively, transforming potential burdens into valuable opportunities for personal growth. Active acceptance is recognizing that while many aspects of life are beyond our control, the way we respond to these challenges is always within our power. This realization invites us to face life's unpredictabilities not with passive resignation but with proactive engagement. We make a conscious choice to accept and work with reality just as it is, not as we might wish it to be. The ancient Stoics believed that every challenge carries the seeds of growth. When we encounter difficulties, rather than feeling victimized or frustrated, we have the opportunity to see these situations as tests of our character and catalysts for our personal development. Adopting this perspective is crucial for cultivating mental toughness and emotional resilience, which are key to thriving in the face of adversity. To implement active acceptance in your daily life, you can start by applying it to the smaller annoyances or inconveniences you face. Whether it's being stuck in traffic, experiencing delays, or dealing with a difficult coworker, approach these situations with a mindset of acceptance. Consider what lessons they might offer and how they can contribute to your growth. When faced with larger challenges, take a moment to reflect on your initial reactions. Ask yourself how you can respond to the situation in a way that aligns with your core values and promotes your well-being. This reflection enables you to choose a response that is constructive and growth-oriented. Moreover, part of embracing active acceptance involves cultivating gratitude for the learning opportunities that life's challenges provide. By focusing on the positive aspects and what you can gain from each situation, you transform your experience of these events. This leads to a more content and harmonious life. Adopting an attitude of active acceptance not only reduces stress but also increases your capacity to handle adversity, ultimately improving your emotional and psychological health. Over time, practicing active acceptance empowers you to live more fully in the present moment. It helps you embrace each situation with grace and equanimity, leading to a life characterized by a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Our sense of happiness and serenity largely stems from how we interpret and respond to the world around us. Stoicism teaches that our emotional responses are significantly shaped by our perceptions, not so much by events themselves but by how we choose to view them. For example, if someone cuts us off in traffic, we might feel a flash of anger. Yet if we consider this event as a minor hiccup in an otherwise normal day, we diminish its emotional impact, helping us maintain our calm. The challenge, then, is how to consistently make such beneficial shifts in perspective. It begins with recognizing our automatic judgments. Each time life presents irritations, whether significant or minor, it offers us a moment to pause. This pause is a powerful tool. It prompts us to question why we are reacting in a certain way. Is it merely an old habit, or does it reflect our current values and desires? Engaging in this moment of introspection can break the cycle of automatic responses and create space for more thoughtful reactions. Moreover, cultivating empathy is crucial for refining our perceptions. When we make an effort to see situations from other people's perspectives, it often becomes clear that behaviors we interpreted as hostile were not intended to be personal attacks. Perhaps the person who seemed rude was simply lost in their own concerns. Realizing this can shift our feelings from anger to empathy, altering our reaction and interaction in the process. Flexible thinking also plays a vital role, especially when our established views are challenged or when unexpected changes occur. Allowing ourselves to consider multiple viewpoints and remain open to new information can make us less rigid. This adaptability not only makes it easier to deal with personal conflicts, but also enriches our understanding of the world. Integrating these approaches into daily life involves being alert to quick judgments and using these instances as cues for introspection. Striving to understand others' perspectives during interactions, particularly in conflicts. This understanding can dramatically reduce misunderstandings and foster more harmonious relationships. Embracing flexible thinking by considering multiple outcomes and viewpoints in everyday situations. This readiness not only prepares us for life's uncertainties but also deepens our appreciation of life's complexity. By practicing mindful awareness, empathy, and flexibility, we not only enhance our emotional well-being but also improve our interactions with others. We become less reactive and more reflective, which transforms life's challenges from personal affronts to opportunities for growth and connection. These practices lead to deeper relationships and a profound inner peace that enhances every aspect of our lives. One of the liberating teachings of Stoicism is learning to let go of our desire to control everything. Life is full of unpredictable events, and while our instinct might be to manage every aspect to avoid discomfort, this often leads to more stress and disappointment. Stoicism teaches us that true power lies in focusing on what we can control, our own actions and reactions, and accepting what we cannot. We often fall into the trap of believing that if we could just manage the conditions of our lives perfectly, we could avoid all discomfort and hardship. However, this belief is an illusion. No amount of planning can prepare us for every contingency, nor can we control the actions and reactions of others. Recognizing this limitation frees us from a great burden and allows us to live more fully in the present. Rather than viewing life's unpredictability as a source of anxiety, Stoicism encourages us to embrace the unknown. This doesn't mean we should abandon planning or goal setting. Rather, it suggests we should approach our plans with flexibility, ready to adapt as needed. This mindset shift helps us find peace even amid chaos. To truly embrace uncertainty, incorporating practices into your daily life can be beneficial. Cultivate flexibility in your plans and expectations. When things don't go as anticipated, view these deviations as opportunities to learn and adapt rather than setbacks. Focus your energy on what you can control, such as your actions and your mindset, since this is where your true influence lies. Practicing acceptance of things as they are, not as you wish they were, can significantly decrease frustration and increase your inner peace. The benefits of relinquishing control are profound. stress and anxiety diminish as we stop resisting the natural course of life. Our relationships improve as we accept people as they are, without trying to change them. We become more adaptable, resilient, and genuinely open to new experiences. Incorporate Stoic exercises into your routine to enhance this philosophy's impact. Reflect daily on instances where you tried to control the uncontrollable. Remind yourself of the peace that comes with acceptance. Use mindfulness meditation to enhance your ability to remain present and accept each moment without judgment. Regularly challenge your assumptions about control and security to break free from outdated patterns that no longer serve your well-being. By integrating these Stoic principles, we not only manage change more effectively but can also actively embrace it, finding joy and contentment in the process. This philosophical approach doesn't just make us more effective in dealing with personal and professional challenges. It also deepens our appreciation of life's rich tapestry. Stoicism offers a powerful perspective that teaches us to find beauty and opportunity in imperfection and the transient nature of all things. This approach encourages us to shift our focus from striving for unattainable perfection in ourselves, others, and our circumstances, to appreciating the lessons and richness that imperfections bring to our lives. Life is inherently imperfect and constantly changing, and it's these very imperfections that offer us profound opportunities for growth and learning. Whether it's dealing with unmet expectations at work, recognizing flaws in our relationships, or facing the unpredictable challenges of daily life, each situation offers a chance to learn something valuable. When we begin to accept that nothing and no one, including ourselves, is perfect, we can reduce the immense pressure we often place on ourselves to perform flawlessly. Moreover, acknowledging the transient nature of everything around us helps to reshape how we experience our daily lives. Every joy, struggle, and achievement is fleeting, and realizing this can enhance our appreciation for the present moment. It encourages us to live more fully in the here and now, cherishing each experience without clinging too tightly to any specific outcome. To genuinely integrate the acceptance of imperfection and transience into our lives, we might start by reflecting on times when things didn't go as planned and recognizing how these moments led to unexpected insights or personal growth. This practice helps shift our perspective from viewing these experiences as failures to seeing them as essential parts of our unique journey. Another helpful practice is cultivating gratitude for our life's imperfect path. It's often the challenges and missteps that teach us the most, providing us with resilience and wisdom that smooth sailing rarely offers. By regularly expressing gratitude for these experiences, we can transform our relationship with life's ups and downs. Embracing change as the only constant can also make life's inevitable shifts more manageable. This acceptance prepares us to face changes with grace and flexibility, reducing stress and increasing our capacity to adapt. As we become more comfortable with life's fluidity, we find that we can handle challenges with a calmer, more balanced approach. The benefits of this Stoic approach are far-reaching. By accepting imperfection and transience, we decrease our daily stress and anxiety and improve our relationships through increased empathy and understanding. We become more adaptable and resilient, ready to face whatever life throws our way with composure and strength. This philosophy doesn't mean lowering our standards or abandoning our goals, but rather enriching our lives with a realistic and profound appreciation of the human condition. It allows us to experience life more fully, armed with the peace and fulfillment that comes from understanding and embracing the world as it truly is. In the pursuit of a balanced life, Stoicism teaches us the importance of emotional autonomy, which involves taking personal responsibility for our emotional responses. This concept encourages us to develop a deep sense of self-control and resilience, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with thoughtfulness rather than reactivity. Emotional autonomy is about understanding that our emotions, while often triggered by external events, are ultimately governed by our internal thoughts and judgments. This means that even in situations that seem inherently upsetting, we have the choice to interpret and respond to them in a way that aligns with our principles and long-term well-being. This type of self-mastery is not about suppressing our emotions but about understanding them more deeply. When we feel upset or agitated, it's an opportunity to explore why we feel this way and how we can address the underlying beliefs or assumptions that contribute to these feelings. By doing so, we can start to respond to similar situations in more constructive ways in the future. To cultivate emotional autonomy, it's helpful to engage in regular practices that enhance self-awareness and self-regulation. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for this, as it teaches us to observe our thoughts and feelings without immediately reacting to them. This practice can help us gain the space we need to choose our responses consciously. Additionally, keeping a journal can be an effective way to track our emotional triggers and patterns. By writing down what upsets us and how we respond, we can gain insights into our habitual reactions and start to see patterns that may need adjusting. This kind of self-reflection is invaluable for anyone looking to develop greater emotional intelligence and autonomy. Embracing challenges as opportunities for growth is another key aspect of emotional autonomy. Instead of viewing difficult situations as threats, we can see them as chances to practice our Stoic principles and reinforce our emotional resilience. Each challenge becomes a lesson in patience, understanding, and self-control. The benefits of developing emotional autonomy are profound. Not only does it lead to greater peace and satisfaction in our personal lives, but it also improves our relationships with others. When we are not easily swayed by our emotions, we can communicate more effectively and interact with others in more meaningful and supportive ways. Ultimately, by practicing emotional autonomy, we empower ourselves to live more intentionally and reactively. We learn to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and composure, guided by our values rather than our impulses. This mastery over our inner world is what allows us to lead truly fulfilling and Stoic lives. As we conclude our exploration of Stoic philosophy, we've uncovered several key principles that can profoundly influence our daily lives. From embracing imperfection and the transient nature of life to cultivating emotional autonomy and letting go of the need for control, each concept offers a pathway to greater peace and resilience. Stoicism isn't just about handling challenges more effectively, it's about transforming our approach to life. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and reactions, and to accept what we cannot. This approach helps us to live more fully in the present, appreciating each moment and the opportunities it offers. Integrating these principles into our daily routines doesn't require monumental changes overnight. Instead, it's about making small, consistent efforts to shift our perspectives and reactions. Whether it's through mindfulness practices, reflective journaling, or simply pausing to consider our responses, each small step contributes to a larger transformation in how we view and interact with the world. The benefits of adopting Stoic practices are immense. Not only do they enhance our personal well-being, but they also improve our interactions with others. By becoming more mindful of our responses and less reactive to external circumstances, we foster relationships that are based on understanding and mutual respect. As we move forward, I encourage you to continue exploring these principles and experimenting with ways to apply them in your life. Notice the changes in how you handle stress, interact with others, and feel about yourself. Over time, you'll likely find that you're not just surviving life's challenges but thriving amidst them. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Stoicism. May the lessons you've learned inspire you to lead a more intentional, peaceful, and fulfilling life. If you've found this exploration helpful, please consider sharing your thoughts and experiences, as your insights could greatly benefit others on their own paths.